today. Good job, Scully.
Thank you very much. How you doing? You look good. You're looking really good.
We'll let Scully watch. That's baby Scully. We have big Scully. Remember big Scully from my Halloween videos? I don't know, maybe you haven't seen my Halloween videos. I guess they haven't been that viewed. But anyways, if you're interested, there's another Scully there. Okay, so I'm so excited today because I got a fragrance that I really didn't gravitate to originally. I never tried it. It's been around for a long time, but I never tried it. I kind of thought the name was a little bit cheeky. It's like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, that's funny. But I didn't realize that it's an acronym for the company's name. I just kind of thought they were being cheap using a bad word, to sort of, make people think their brand was cool. I mean, that's all right, it's cool. But I just thought, oh, whatever. So I never really tried this fragrance, but I was really excited. I happened to get it. I happened to find it on sale at a really good deal. And I'm so excited. I grabbed it. I snatched it up like, ha ha, I got it. It is FCUK Her. FCUK Her. FCUK Her. No, FCUK Her. I've never tried this fragrance. I researched it, but I saved it to unbox it and give you my first impression. You've probably already tried it because it's been around since 2004. It's been around 20 years and I've never tried it. So now I'm going to try it and I'm going to let you know what I think. But first, let me just tell you some things about it. Came out 2004. It's considered an amber floral. The nose is Giza or Geza, G-E-Z-A, G-E-Z-A, Schoen, Giza Schoen. And Giza Schoen actually has some pretty impressive fragrances. He's done 2 for Clive Christian. Clive Christian 1872 and Clive Christian X for men. Both of his Clive Christian fragrances are for men. And he also has 23 that he created for eccentric molecules. And he created not only FCUK Her, but also FCUK Him. The notes are all one level of note. Peony, lily of the valley, violet, sandalwood, rose, iris, cedar, jasmine, lime, patchouli, and cinnamon. What's it smell like? Well, let's see. Okay, we'll wait for what to smell like, okay? Let's see, okay. Okay, now this fragrance was founded by Stephen Marks in London in 1972. But it wasn't until 1997 they started using the acronym, because it was French Connection UK. But in 1997, they decided to use the acronym FCUK to use the controversy around the new name to rebrand their clothes in stores, and it did increase sales. Some puns have now been deemed inappropriate and removed, but it seems like that angle, of using something that sounds like a bad word, it worked for them. It got people's attention. So, yeah, I'll let you know what people thought it smelled like, but now I'm going to open it and tell you what I think. It's all sealed in the plastic and everything. Sometimes, I always save the boxes. I never get rid of the boxes. Even of stuff that I know I'm not ever going to get rid of. And I really don't get rid of very much of my stuff. I just sort of feel like, I really don't like to give up what I've collected. I feel like it's good to have it. So now I could smell a little bit of this when I put my nose up against the box. I don't know if I was getting the whole thing. I was kind of disappointed because, like, oh, I was hoping to really wait and find out in front of you guys. So I might have gotten an idea just from smelling the outside of the sealed box. Like, that's surprising. Okay, well, the plastic doesn't really want to come off the bottom half. So since I'm not going to get rid of the box, I'm just going to leave it like that. Here we go. I smell something. I'm so excited! Ah! Opening for cock, opening for cock. Opening for cock, opening for cock, opening for cock. Okay, here goes. Oh. Wow. Oh, wow, that's cool looking. So it looks like that. And it has this interesting little, what is that? Is that from, oh, wow, the box. Look at that. It broke. It broke and oh my goodness. Maybe that's why I got a good deal. Maybe they knew they were broken. Well, that's too bad. I guess I have to glue it together or something. Anyways, we're gonna spray it. Hopefully it'll spray. It's a pretty impressive bottle. Oh, people said it was hard to spray. Broken. I wonder if I can just take that outside off. Oh, it came off on its own. That's what's inside. So that's kind of a drag. Sometimes you get what you pay for. No, I still got the juice though, you know. All right, there we go. So I'm happy with this bottle. I don't need to have this plastic case. It is plastic. It looks pretty. It looks like chrome. Okay. This fragrance is it's eau de toilette. Okay, I definitely like it. It reminds me of anything that's mostly got citrus. It's not really strong. I think this is a really safe blind buy. It's pleasant. There's a little bit of, you can smell something that smells like the base notes in it, like there's something in there a little bit musky, but mostly I think this is a really nice fragrance. This can also be a shared fragrance, absolutely. Along the lines of like Chanel Egoist Platinum, if you like that. I used to wear that.
It's
I used to wear that, so I do like that. So I'm thrilled to get this FCUK Her. And you know, it's okay that the container's broken. Kind of, oh, I see. It got broken here. So there were more than one available, so maybe they dropped a whole batch on the ground or something. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It's definitely a good middle of the road, easygoing fragrance if you like CK1. Yeah, if you like lighter, citrusy. Okay, now I know you want to know what's it smell like. What's it smell like? Here we go. 14 people felt it was similar to the Heavenly Eau de Parfum from Victoria's Secret. That's 14 people. 12 people felt it was like Rance Eau de la Courone Rance. Rance Eau de la Courone Rance 1795. Do you know that one? By the way, do you know this fragrance? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Will you please leave a comment down below how you feel about this fragrance? And also too, I want to know how you feel about the name. I found it off-putting. I got nothing against bad words, believe me. I've been told I can cuss like one of the guys. But I mean, in general, I don't. And especially for this channel, I don't. Because, it's not that kind of vibe. We're all just perfume and makeup people. Do we really want to hear the F word? I don't. So, I mean, no, I don't care if you say it. If you say it, I'll be like, ha ha ha, oh, she's sassy, or, oh, he's really, It doesn't bother me, actually. I think it's funny. But for me, I don't know. I sort of feel when I say bad words on camera, it's like, oh, I don't know. And I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to offend anybody who might have a child in the room if they're watching this. I just don't want to. Anyways, back to FCUK Her. Okay. So 12 people felt it was like Emporio Armani Lei from Giorgio Armani. Emporio Armani Lei from Giorgio Armani. 6 people felt it was like Ralph Lauren Glamorous. 6 people felt it was like Ralph Lauren Glamorous. And 6 people felt it was like Guess 1981. Guess 1981. And I have a question for you. When I worked behind the counter in the late 80s, we had a fragrance that I believe it was the very first Guess fragrance that ever came out. And it's really hard to find any information on it, find any old bottles of it, but I had it. I bought it. I liked it that much. I don't even think they gave it to me for free. I think I bought it. It was really sexy, like an ambery fragrance, but it was fresh enough for me to wear. Like some stuff that's real heady I can't handle, but I felt so sexy when I wore that fragrance, and it was the original Guess fragrance. And I remember Claudia Schiffer was their model at the time. I believe it was Claudia Schiffer. Yeah, I think it was her. I'm almost positive. She was the one they used in the ads. And I also had a lotion from them. It was this lotion with a lot of little shimmer in it. See, people didn't do that much back then. Lotions with shimmer and things like that. You could, you'd put them on and wear them out in the sun and feel like, wow, I look so good. And my skin looks all shiny and it looks all sexy, And do you remember that? Does anyone remember that? Because a lot of people think it's other kinds of Guess, but it's not that. I have not really found anyone who remembers it, or like, I haven't even really found a bottle online that I could look at, so anyways, I'm just curious if you do know of that. Okay. So yeah, FCUK Her. So the notes, peony, sure. I have peonies, but unfortunately they didn't make it this year. We had there were some people doing some work outside and they ended up trampling on my peonies. So we don't get to enjoy my peonies this year. That's okay. Some other year. And besides, you know what? I respect the people who work on buildings and things like that, and I don't really want to ever give them a hard time. I just really appreciate that they're there. It's like, thank goodness I'm getting this work done, Anyways, so let's see. Peony, yes. Lily Valley, no. I don't smell any Lily Valley in there. I kind of feel like, I like this plain bottle better. I didn't need that plastic stuff anyways. And it was hard to pump, but hey, if you have one of these and you feel the same thing, like, this is hard, might as well break that case thing off of there and just keep it like this. Violet. Sandalwood, yes. Yes. I believe I'm getting the sandalwood. Rose, I guess. Iris, I guess. Cedar, I guess. Jasmine, yeah, jasmine. Lime, yes, lime, for sure. Patchouli. And cinnamon. You know what? My first whiff, I got cinnamon, but since I don't smell cinnamon. No, I really like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. And like I said, I think if you like CK1 or that kind of light citrusy, you know, easygoing, and it's probably, people would think it's for the spring and summer because it is light in that way. Yeah. I don't know how it lasts. My feeling is that it's, I mean, I don't know this yet. I don't know. My feeling is that it probably is probably not going to be long lasting. I can already tell it doesn't have a lot of sillage, you know, projection sillage. But I think it's the kind of thing that I like. So, FCUK her. FCUK her. See you next time.